Hey Karen, I'm going to go and have a look at the giant cyclone surf. You want to come?
No thanks, Dad. I'm too tired. 7 a.m. Go away.
Oh, come on. You sure?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Marty's Garden is all about compost worms, composting, farming worms indoors and out, and growing some of the most awesome food around. You can learn how by clicking the subscribe button and hitting the bell so you don't miss any of my videos.
Welcome world to the Marty's Garden Show.
Wouldn't be able to get boats out there unless you're really good at a boat to get out, and you probably wouldn't go out anyway with the seas being so large at the moment. G'day my friends, Marty Ware here. I'm down at the river right near the beach where we've got these big swells happening, and I wanted to get down here before the wind come up. You see, we've had droughts, then we've had fires and floods and now cyclones. But luckily the cyclone moved off the coast. It hit Lord Howe. Not sure what happened there exactly, as a category 2 and pushing big swells onto the beach, which is absolutely just awesome for surfers, but not so much maybe for the beach sometimes, because it can destroy beaches along the coast and they're getting eroded. But I have this beautiful river system that I live on, and a nice big North Brother mountain at the back which shoots right up the river. Now I've got the sun going right in my face here, so it's very hard for me to see the screen. So hopefully this is all working out good. Now the river is chocolate brown at the moment because of all the rain coming through, and it's just, look, it's just absolutely been nuts the last few years and the last few months. So let's take a walk up the river, well actually towards the mouth now, and have a look at the ocean. It's quite large, and as I said, it's cyclone surf. So I'm going to flip the camera over here. So we're just vlogging here today to give you a bit of an experience about my life here on the mid-north coast in Australia, as well as, you know, the gardening and the worm farming, and setting up my business here for Marty's Garden, making the compost and different things, and teaching you and showing you my experience of my life here. I never did that before. I didn't think people wanted to see it, but it looks like you guys are really enjoying seeing what's happening here, where I live and what goes on behind the scenes, and with my cheeky little daughter Karen. So as I said, I'm going to flip the camera over now and the screen, and I'm using my Sony RX, I think it's AX or RX 53, and it's a great camera. Nice big zoom on it, shoots in 4K if you want, and you can see look at the sun just shining up through here. And as we walk up through the river, it's just so pretty. I'll give you a bit of a scan. That's Pilot Beach over there, you can see right over there, and Dunbogan over here, and we head back up the river again, and that's North Brother and the mountain. And you can walk all the way along this pathway all the way to the end, and then back around to Dunbogan and back around the other side, and it's just amazing. So let's head up and have a look at the ocean up here and see what's going on. Got a snag. Not a fish, he snagged on the rocks. The swell will be moving around so quickly there with those currents. Tides rushing out, swells rolling in. But it's the weekend, they're down here having a fish. You gonna get it off? Probably will. He keeps on persevering. Here we go. Oh, nearly got it, nearly. Oh, no, not yet. gonna have to snap it. Still stuck. Persevere with that. Keeps going. Oh, yep, bang. I've got to be careful walking around these rocks here. Quite slippery. The waves have been exploding on them overnight, and we've had rain on them as well, which is like a lethal combination.
The streets of heaven, where silences go. You can hear the angel whisper a song, and doves are rising to the unknown.
So I'm back from the beach now. Big seas. Sky is blue. It's just beautiful. Guys are telling me that they're probably going to go surfing a bit later because the ocean is calming down very quickly. So I may run down and have a look myself. But before I do that, let's talk about climate. It is changing in my opinion. And being a surfer and a gardener and a farmer, I've always watched the change of the climate and the seasons. And it's crazy to me. So we need to work with it, guys, and not against it, and do the best we can to take care of our planet. And I think many of you would agree with me. And we can do that right here at our place by starting things like worm farming and composting and taking care of our own waste. And growing our own food really helps too, because it makes you healthy and it's just really fun to do. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, the vlogs, the tutorials, and all the cool stuff that I've been throwing out there, I know I've been producing a lot of content lately, but I hope you've been enjoying it. And anyway, here comes the springy hand. Big thumbs up, please, for me before you go. And I hope you enjoyed that vlog. Let me know down below.
Streets of heaven, where silence
Bye for now.
you can hear the angel whisper a song.